Mama, you invited me to the wedding.
Because your father made me. If I had my way, you would be sitting under a tree in the potter's field with a dunce's cap on in the cold swinging shadow of your favorite Bible hero.
Naomi?
Judas!
Lynn Whitfield, Queen, thank you so much for spending time with us today on Daily Blast Live.
Thank you so much for having me. And Queen, wow, that's a big word.
Now, just for folks to know, Greenleaf is actually the #1 scripted cable show on television. What is the secret to the show's success?
I think that it's successful because we talk about a lot of hard issues: homosexuality in the church, molestation within the family from family members, rocky marriages, so many things that, are recognizable. And I think our writers have done a magnificent job. I'm so pleased about it.
Right, and we as viewers are pleased as well because, as you just illustrated, you can kind of find a piece of yourself in some of these characters. And sometimes it's not a great reflection of who you might be. Sometimes it's a very positive reflection, but to see yourself presented on the screen is just a really powerful thing. So it's no surprise that the show has been successful, but now we're coming into the 5th season. It's the final season. What are you going to miss most about working on the show?
Our Greenleaf family, we're a tight-knit group, and I will miss deeply creating those magical moments with Keith David as Bishop Greenleaf. In 5 seasons, we never had an argument, never had a crossword. I mean, really, it's probably the most successful marriage I've ever had, in that I think it's so entertaining and classic. I'm really going to miss working with Keith David.
Lord, we need you now.
You were with a group of 7 Hollywood icons, including Angela Bassett and Halle Berry, and you spoke to the New York Times about the history of Black women in Hollywood. And I think it's so important during this time, especially with Black Lives Matter. What message do you want to give to women who are coming up, women who you've paved the way for in terms of what the next chapter should look like for Black women in media and Hollywood?
It's very important to have mastery over your craft, which is a continuation. We're always working on being better at what we do. And secondly, now in this time of Black Lives Matter and what will be happening in the industry, I also made a statement in that interview that said, Black women, we are not a monolith. We come in so many shades, so many sizes, so many authentic fingerprints of who we are. There is nobody else. Through that authenticity, we bring the thing that maybe no one has seen in the work that everybody does. And I would just encourage young people coming on to appreciate your authenticity.
Queen, Miss Lynn Whitfield, thank you for spending time with us on Daily Blast Live.
Thank you so much.
Don't forget to check out the 5th season of Greenleaf on OWN.